Hey.
Hey, welcome to
Hello,
Gumjo Chats number 2. Hello. So we missed last week, but we didn't really get time. So to make up for it, we're going to be also talking about this week and last week.
Okay.
So let's have a look at our first item on the list. We have a blog.
Excellent. Yeah, hope you're reading.
Yes.
Hope you've been reading.
This is what it looks like at the moment. So this is our blog at the moment. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, come on. Okay, so this is our blog at the moment. If I just need to interact with it now. So we've only got one post, but I'm working on a post. We got this poll. This is the poll for this episode. So which movie is the best out of the options? Rogue One,
That's got my vote. Can I vote
Doctor
now?
Strange, or Captain
No.
America Civil War?
Can I vote now?
Yep, which one do you want to vote for?
Oh, definitely Rogue One.
Okay,
Definitely Rogue One.
one vote. There we go. Okay, so hope you'll follow along with that vlog and keep reading along with it.
What did you think of Rogue One, by the way? Did you like
That's our
it?
next
I like
one.
it.
So, yeah, I liked it. So to be completely spoiler free, it was brilliant. It was very much it was okay. So let's think. I watched it yesterday. In my opinion, it was quite a good film. The characters were quite good. The acting.
Alright.
They got Darth Vader's nearly perfect.
I liked it apart from Darth Vader. His voice could have been more menacing. But that's my
Yeah.
view. That's just my view.
Yeah.
What do you think of the effects? I thought the effects were great.
Yes.
I mean, it was, compared to some CGI films, I thought it was excellent.
Yeah. They even managed apparently to CGI one of the general's faces on because he had died.
Peter Cushing. Peter Cushing had been. I don't know how long he's been dead for, but he's not with us anymore. But the CGI made it look like he was live and direct in that film.
Yep.
It was very good.
Yep.
You didn't know until I told you that he passed away.
Yes.
Yeah.
Quite true.
Yeah.
Apparently, the only one thing that I would like to criticise, I can't say because I don't want to give away any spoilers.
So you obviously didn't like something, but you don't want to tell anybody what it is.
Yes.
Is there a clue in there somewhere? Because I was there watching it with you. Something to do with something.
So, what people sometimes do, so that means they can just end it right there.
No, I'm lost. You'll have to tell me some other time.
Yeah, I have to tell you once I think everyone's watched it.
But on the poll you said Doctor Strange. Was Doctor Strange the other question?
It was either
the other choice.
Doctor Strange or
I like
Captain
Doctor
America
Strange.
Civil
I
War.
like Doctor Strange as well.
Yeah, Benedict Cumberbatch was brilliant.
I bet he's a cool actor. He's cool. I don't know if you've seen him in. I'm sure you've seen him out there in Sherlock. But he's excellent. He's excellent. He's top quality. He's good quality. I'll tell you what looks good. Assassin's Creed looks good.
Yeah. I personally don't play games, so I don't know much about Assassin's Creed, but yeah, it does look
Assassin's Creed looks nice as a film. It looks exciting. It looks intriguing.
good. Yep. Next item on the list is...
How many votes you got? You got any votes in so far?
Oh, votes
People
in so
vote.
far.
People vote.
Okay. Back to this. Okay. I'll just have to check it up on this.
Alright, so nothing in here.
Let's see. Results. I'm just checking it up on the website.
Don't go away, folks.
No one's voted except us.
That's alright. Let's give it a while and call it a day on it.
Yeah, we'll tell you about the results at the end, so get voting.
Well, if one person votes and they like it, I know what the winner's going to be.
Also, oh wait, look, we forgot to tell them the link to the blog.
Okay.
The link is as follows. If I go back to my webcam and add some text, is https://gumjo.wordpress.com.
Now can people vote?
Yes, now they can.
Okay.
This should be on screen right now.
That is helpful.
Should be on screen right now.
Well,
It's also in the live chat.
That goes my attempt to win the voting based on only my vote, but
Yep.
we'll see. We'll see.
Okay. So,
What else you
this
got?
is our first item of news. So, after Apple removed the headphone jack,
Okay.
there are now rumours that Samsung is going to do exactly the same thing.
Well,
I got scored.
Apple tend to be they tend to lead and everybody tends to follow like sheep. I don't know if I agree with that. I mean, maybe, I don't know, I'm in two halves, right? One is, maybe it's one side of me is saying, it's the way things are going to go, it's all wireless, what's the big deal? Other side of me, other half of me is thinking, I'm not sure I'm ready for, I like the whole plug-in piece, I don't mind it personally. Do you mind it? I think you kind of like it, don't you? I think you like not having a headphone jack.
No, I think
you
it's...
I think you like the inconvenience.
I like being able to have a headphone jack.
Okay.
I do not like removal of the headphone jack. I mean, it's so big that people have gone as far to say in a review that this phone has a headphone jack, as if it's a feature of every single phone, including this one.
You know what? I think the reality is it's the way things are going to go, folks. That's what I think. I think it's the way things are going. Let's get used to it. Apple's kicking off. It's the way things are going to end up.
Someone has to push it, like USB Type-C, the new universal connector.
It starts with no headphone jack and it ends with no screen.
Yes! Actually, they're going to get rid of the bezel next, probably. They're probably going to get rid of the bezel next.
What's that?
That's the thing on this phone which surrounds it. So the phone will literally just be all screen.
It'll be like a wraparound.
Except for the back.
It'll be like a wraparound.
Practically. Yep. Anyway, okay, so...
What else we got?
On to our next thing. So, this is probably one of the most incredible pieces in my opinion. Is that Microsoft have announced that they have managed to get Windows 10 running on an ARM device.
You're going to have to tell me what's ARM device? What's an ARM device?
So there's two types of processors.
You mean it's armed and deadly?
If it's plugged into a gun. If it's plugged into a gun, yes.
Let's not go there.
Okay. So, there's two types of processors. x86, one's in your desktop, good at running multiple things. ARM is stuff in your phone, good at doing one thing, but very well. There's also one in the Raspberry Pi, which is sitting over in that corner. And... so, but the problem is, of course, that ARM obviously aren't supposed to be used then to run full desktop applications. But what Microsoft wants, they want portable devices, completely portable. And they're saying that they've partnered with a major ARM manufacturer, Qualcomm, to build ARM-powered devices which are running a full copy of Windows.
Right, so stop, just stop for a minute. So the long and short of it is, the implication of this is what for people like me wanting to go out and get
on a processor like your phone.
Yeah.
So you can make a really tiny device, which you can say plug into a screen.
Yeah.
You will be able to run a full copy of Windows.
So I can't do that now, right? I can't do that. Can I do that now?
The closest thing is probably Continuum, but that's only UWP. So Universal Windows Platform apps.
Okay.
That doesn't let you run native normal Windows applications such as Photoshop, which is shown here.
Okay.
This one will let you run it, and it's running smoothly. I can't show you the video because I'll probably get.
So you're saying this is like getting a hyper machine?
Yeah, quite true.
That's what this is about.
Yeah.
This is about having a hyper machine without a headphone jack.
With a headphone jack.
With a headphone jack. Okay.
Or maybe no screen.
Maybe
just plug it into whatever device or an always-on device.
Indeed.
That's what they're thinking.
Indeed.
Right, the next one. Good news to all you gamers out there. Okay, so Project Scorpio is rumoured to have these...
What's that project, what?
Scorpio, that's Microsoft's new console they're working on. Is rumoured to have, like, massive specs. Completely native 4K support. Although the PlayStation 4 already has that. 6 teraflops and basically loads and loads of power. I think it's just a measurement of processing.
Okay.
Like gigahertz.
And release date for this is when?
We don't know.
Is it being tested? Is there any secret stuff out? Any spoilers about it being tested at the moment with anybody?
No. Unfortunately, this isn't going to let me.
So just watch this space, I suppose, for Scorpio.
Yep. This isn't letting me scroll, so I have to tell you. So it's.
Do you want some water, mate? You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Alright.
It's saying that it will not have it won't be thousands of pounds even with all this power. It will have a console price, so it'll be like having like half a good quality gaming setup.
Okay.
Which is quite powerful for the price of a console.
Oh, that's good, right? That's great.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good. I want one.
Good.
I want one now.
You'll have to wait for some time.
Okay.
Meanwhile, you may want to dip your hands in the Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch.
Is that the next version?
That's the next Nintendo console.
Okay.
Okay. Amazon has started using drones with 2 customers.
I knew it was going to happen. It's like science fiction come real. Unbelievable.
They've used it to deliver popcorn and other small.
Now let me get this right. So this
Yeah,
is a drone that's gonna. Is this drone launched by a guy in a van nearby, or is this like fully fledged zone over some serious mileage? What is this about?
I think when I looked at this, it was made for the
Okay.
fulfillment center. So I think they've managed to do it without someone having to physically drive.
Okay.
So I read another article and it said that within 15 minutes they could get a bag of popcorn
Yeah.
away.
So this really is A to B. This isn't drone going. This isn't van A to B and then drone B to C. This is all the way.
Yep.
That's
Straight from Cambridge in the United Kingdom.
Excellent.
Yep.
Excellent. Can we have what do we have to order to get a drone?
First of all, you need Amazon Prime. Second of all, you need something which the drone can carry. Third of all, you need to be a lucky customer.
All right. So it's worked. They've done it. It's worked. We know it's coming. We know it's coming. Okay.
For all your viewers who have just came back over here, remember to go and look at our blog, which the link is now.
What are we doing? We've got a voting thing going.
Yeah, we've got a poll right
films.
here.
What are the
Yeah,
three
three
films?
films.
Three films are Rogue One,
Doctor Strange,
Doctor Strange,
or Captain America: Civil War. Which one do you think is the best?
Captain America. If you haven't heard that, you've just heard it twice.
Yes. Right then. So.
Vote Rogue, by the way. Vote Rogue.
Okay. So, AirPods have gone on sale. Those
Beg your
little
pardon?
things. The AirPods are Apple's. Well, we can't show them here, but they're Apple's newest product, which is basically to solve the problem of the missing headphone jack. Wireless headphones. Of course,
Well,
criticism.
not new,
Very
though.
easy to get lost. They might have some new technology. The technology is good. They have a new chip which can detect movement, so that means you can easily pause just by putting your hand up. But it isn't really that innovating. So, well, actually, the technology is innovating. The design, the way it works is not that, because I mean, they're tiny. Someone even wrote a tweet which is AirPods cost 3 times as much as they should.
They're
Once
gonna
to
know.
buy it, a second time to lose it, and then buy it again, and a third time to buy it and realise you don't need it.
Apple AirPods.
Yep.
Are they in the shops now then?
I think so. They're on sale.
Check
after
them
lots
out.
of delay.
Check them out. Put them on the blog and tell us what they're like.
Yeah. Put it in the comments. Right then, we're going to wrap things up with a Q&A. So, post your
You
questions
got anything at the moment?
down in the live stream.
What we got at the moment? Anything?
Nothing, because
Okay.
post your questions down in the live stream, live chat, and we'll look at them.
Give it a few minutes, otherwise we
Yeah,
can go
let's give it a few minutes.
Okay. How about here's one? So wireless earphones, not a good idea, not gonna sell. What do you think?
Yeah, what do you think?
Let's hear you.
And any question that you want to ask either one of us. Is that okay,
That's
Dad?
cool. That's cool.
Okay.
But we're gonna wrap things up in a bit. So if there's nothing come through, we might have to call.
Yeah, if nothing comes through within the next 2 minutes, we're gonna.
Well,
We're gonna.
Or if you can't think of a question now, just put it on the blog, right? They can write it on the blog.
There's a comment page somewhere.
Fine. Okay.
There's a comment somewhere. We'll have to set that up. Maybe
Okay.
if it's not
Okay.
there. Whilst we wait for Q&A questions, I'd like to first of all congratulate Palors for
Big-
reaching 1,000 subscribers.
Excellent. Big call out. For who is it?
I'm not going to say his name, but his name is Palors.
Palors. Yeah.
Palors. He does amazing videos like games and school and blogging.
Get on it. It's
This
brilliant.
number is going up. Is going up every day. So about a week ago, I think he reached 1,000.
It's
That
excellent.
number's
It's
going
excellent.
up.
And also shout out for Nav.
Yep. Shout out for Satnav Plays. He gave me a shout out, and I promised him a shout out ages ago. So go and have a look at that. Let's see if we can get this number up to 40 or 50.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Satnav will do our best.
Yes, we will. So, okay. First Q&A question is in. Oh, one thing.
What is it? What is it?
What are the specs of your main computer? So, are you talking about this laptop here right now? The laptop I am using. the laptop I'm using.
Okay, so what's the question for everybody out there? The question is, what's the spec?
Yes, what are
What's
the
the
specs
spec
of
we
your
got
main
on?
computer?
Okay.
Okay, so the laptop that I'm using at the moment is got a... It's Intel Core i5. I think it's... I can never remember the processor name. I'll have to pull up Task Manager. Oh, come on, Task Manager's taking it. Here we go. So,
What we got?
I've got a CPU...
Are you sure you don't want any water?
Sure. Okay, so a CPU, Intel Core i5 3230M CPU, clock speed 2.6 gigahertz, 2 cores with 2 threads each. If you don't understand what that is, just any of that. If you don't understand some of that jargon, then just ask. Oh. Someone's
We're just-
written, Kishan, I love you. What?
I don't think. I'm not. Is that broadcastable?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any more questions?
I think we're alright for now.
Any more questions? I'm just gonna put a countdown. I'm sorry, Omari DeLewis, but I don't know about your channel yet, so I can't really give
Sorry,
you a
what's
shout
that?
out.
Somebody's come through.
Omari DeLewis wants a shout out.
Oh, okay. Well.
Okay, well, yeah, he's giving him a shout out. Go and
Okay.
subscribe to him.
No problem.
Yep.
yeah.
Okay. So I guess that wraps it up for this week.
Until next time, folks.
Yep.
Until next time.
Oh wait, we did check out the results for the poll, don't we?
Okay. If there is, let's see what we got.
Let's see.
What we got?
First of all,
Rogue One wins.
no, because no
Okay,
one's.
fair enough.
I think
Fair
we
enough.
might be. Return to poll. View results. And Captain America: Civil War wins.
Okay.
by
You know
one
what?
vote.
You know what?
Yeah.
I can't disagree with that. It's a good call.
Yeah.
It's a cool. I
Good
agree.
film.
Okay. I've changed my voting. So I'm a swing voter. I've swung my
Swing.
voting. I agree. Okay.
Okay. Thanks
you.
for watching, everyone.
All right. Bye.
See you. Bye. Bye.